Now from downtown Cleveland, MLB The Show has baseball from Progressive Field. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Chicago Cubs and the Cleveland Indians. These two should provide some big-time fireworks. First pitch is coming up. And that'll bring in the Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. And we are ready for some daytime baseball. He's set and the pitch. Hit down the line at first. Alonso is there and he is out on the tag. So in now for Chicago, Chris Bryant. First pitch of the at-bat. Missed with a slider. And a great day for baseball here. 81 degrees at first pitch. A little over anxious that time as it's a ball and a strike.
Back-to-back sliders away. Now I think you have to think about running something hard in. Not a good idea to throw a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
A little early and now it's even at 2-2. Good eye to lay off the slider there, and he works it to full 3-2 here.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot. You probably can't throw that again, so your opponent is probably up there just looking for a fastball that he can drill.
And he lays off here, ball 4, and he'll become the game's first base runner here with 1 away. Stepping up to the plate, Anthony Rizzo. He'll get to take his first cuts here from the stretch. This ball will be chopped foul. Now Rizzo belts one, carrying well into right field. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Swing and a miss as he ran that 2-seamer right by him for the second out. Now the Cubs' 4-hole hitter, Kyle Schwarber, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. Hit out towards second. Played on the backhand. And a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. Stepping in, Francisco Lindor. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Francisco Lindor.
And he'll step off and try again. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A knee-high sinker, tough pitch, strike 1. In past meetings with Jose Quintana, he's got 3 base hits in 22 tries. And this is chopped foul at the plate. He's in the hole now, down 0-2. Ready with the 0-2. And a big cut at the breaking ball, but he comes up empty, and that's the first out. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And standing in now, the power-hitting second baseman, Jason Kipnis. Little dribbler up the first baseline. That goes foul. 2 strikes on him now. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Grounded up the first baseline. And Rizzo won't get to this one. It's a fair ball. Striding in for the Indians, Jose Ramirez. And he comes in following a year in which he was named the American League's Silver Slugger for third baseman. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Kipnis, the runner at first with one gone in the inning. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Pulled the string on him. Strike three swinging. And he is in there. They couldn't get him at second. And a bad time for that as the runner takes second here.
Designated hitter, Edwin Encarnacion.
Decent lead at second. Here's the pitch.
0-1.
Two out here and a runner at second. Down the third baseline. Scooped up on the backhand. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Here's Michael Brantley, and their runners at the corners now.
Michael Brantley.
First pitch on its way. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And the two-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. And he'll face Carlos Carrasco to get the inning underway. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball one. The 1-0. Hard hit ball to second. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Here's Javier Baez. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Fastball that he's way out in front of. A swing and a miss.
You know, when you're facing a top-of-the-line pitcher like this, he's going to be down around the knees like that more often than not. The key is punishing whatever mistakes he makes, but so far he hasn't made many.
And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So coming to the plate, Ben Zobrist. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. High pop-up. Lindor is there. And the inning is over. Here's Yonder Alonso. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
First baseman.
Now here it comes.
Yonder Alonso.
And a foul tip held onto here at strike one.
I like that he used the curveball to get ahead there. That's a tough pitch to hit in this lefty-lefty matchup. So if you can get it over the plate on the first pitch, it can be pretty effective.
And another foul ball. The 0-2 once more. Is in there. A called strike three. Here's the catcher, Yan Gomes. In past meetings with Jose Quintana, he's got 2 hits in 18 at-bats. He's also gone down on strikes 9 times. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. The windup and the 0-1. Grounded back up the middle. Russell's got it. And there are 2 away now. Now in the box, Brandon Guyer to try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Quintana's ready. Here's the first pitch. And that sinker misses at the shoe tops. Ball 1. Now the 1-0. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double. Here's Rajay Davis now. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. First pitch of the at-bat.
0-1.
Guyer at second with 2 down. Line but speared on a hop. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Here's Addison Russell as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. Here comes the first pitch.
Russell.
And a fastball just below the knees, ball one. Now a check swing, but it's strike one anyway, says the home plate umpire. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. The next Cub up, Jason Hayward. Pulled toward right center field. Kipnis is right there to handle it, and there are two gone now.
The left fielder, number 8, Ian Happ.
Striding in once again, Ian Happ, 0 for 1 here in the early going. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he fouls this one off. And a step off. Set to deliver the 0-1. This is in the air to center. Does he have another 1-2-3 for the ledger? He does. 8 in a row he's set down, and the side is retired. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Francisco Lindor. Step in to lead it off for Cleveland. He'll be followed in the order by Jason Kipnis. Hit hard on the ground to short. Russell has it. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, one away. Ready for another chance, Jason Kipnis. He reached on a single in his first try. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Hey, you don't see a hitter of his caliber come outside the zone too much. He's super aggressive right now. Let's see if he nibbles a little further off the plate.
Hard hit at third. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone here in the home third. Digging in to try it again, Jose Ramirez. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. First offering on its way. And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low. Sinker stays outside and is behind now 2-0. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone.
You get yourself into count leverage 2-0 right there. You're looking to come unglued on something and be very aggressive. That ball had to nip the corner for him not to pull the trigger on it.
Happ is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Here's Chris Bryant now. He drew a base on balls his first time up.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. Bat explodes as this has popped up. And he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Anthony Rizzo. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. High in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball.
I know he wants that pitch back. He put good wood on that ball. But let's give credit to the pitcher right there. Great arm action on that changeup. Got him a little bit out in front.
A ball and 2 strikes to Anthony Rizzo. Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
Oh, you have to love. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
Now it'll be the Cubs DH. Kyle Schwarber comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. He's set. Here it comes. Schwarber connects and sends a ball to deep right field. And that one is gone. Ready now, Wilson Contreras. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1. Now the 0-1. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Striding in, Javier Baez. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Line drive to left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that in. Leading off the inning, Edwin Encarnacion, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
These are huge innings for a team's morale. The pitcher wants to go out and throw that shutdown inning up and get the boys back swinging the bats again with a chance to capitalize and even extend this current lead.
2-1 after the foul ball there. Now the 2-1 pitch. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. The 2-2. And it's fouled away. He's able to take the ball the other way here. High and deep to right center. But that'll be off the wall in right center. And the Tribe will get a man to second base on the leadoff double. Here's Michael Brantley.
Left fielder number 23, Michael Brantley.
Set and the pitch. And this is fouled at the plate. Encarnacion leads off second with nobody out. And it's 1-1.
You know he wants that on the mound, especially if it would have made the count 0-2. Didn't get it, though, so now you have to make another quality pitch on 1-1.
The count now at 2-1. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. And he'll take this to the bag himself for the first out, but it's a productive one as the runner moves up to third. Here's Yonder Alonso, 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Contreras puts the tag on him, and there's 2 out. In now for Cleveland, Yan Gomes. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Oh, and this ball is absolutely blasted. High and deep. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. Now to the plate, Brandon Guyer will try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Quintana gets the sign. Here comes the first pitch. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. And this catches the outside corner, strike 1. Line shot to third, and the side is retired. Digging in, Ben Zobrist.
Leading off for the Cubs, center fielder, Ben Zobrist.
From the stretch. And a ball diving into the dirt, a swing and a miss.
This offense has just been flailing at the plate all game long, so it's no wonder why they've only been able to pick up 1 hit so far. I'm not seeing much of a game plan from these hitters.
Hit hard on the ground to second. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Digging in, Addison Russell. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Drilled to the left side. And a base hit as that's into left, and they've got themselves a base runner. Here's Jason Hayward now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Now the 1-0 is an off-speed pitch taken for a ball. Now the 2-0 home is swung on and missed, strike 1. Now the 2-1. And there he goes towards second. A ground ball sent back up the middle. Reined in. And there's out number 2. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Ian Happ. He flew out in his last at-bat. Here's the first pitch to him. Breaking ball's in for a strike. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Line to the right side. Russell is on his way home. Here's Chris Bryant now. He got under one and popped out his last time up. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And that one swung on and missed 0-1. Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. Took something off there as this pitch is in the dirt, but handled quickly behind the plate. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And now a slider in on the hands, and he's lucky that one didn't come and get him.
A lot of times you see guys get too aggressive and try to do too much at the plate with guys on, but right here he's doing a great job of waiting on the right pitch. Got himself ahead in the count now.
The tag, and he is out at third, and with that the side is retired. Here's Rajay Davis now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Center fielder, Rajay Davis.
First pitch of the at-bat. And that sinker misses at the shoe tops. Ball 1. Grounder down the line at third, but a foul ball. 1-1. And a curveball's by him that time as he falls behind now 1-2.
Obviously not where he wanted that curveball to end up, but I guess it fooled him enough to get the swing and miss.
Fouled off. He'll try again. 1-2. Swung on in the dirt. Strike 3. And he makes the throw to first. Davis is retired, and there's one away. So here's Francisco Lindor now. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
Matty, he checks every box. Charisma, smile, hits from both sides of the plate with pop, defense, you name it. GM's dream right here.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. 2 runs, 4 hits. No errors to this point for the Indians. And that's the second out. And as the second baseman, Jason Kipnis, 1 for 2. He's singled and grounded out so far. Here's the first pitch to him. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball here. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. 5th inning of play here in a 3-2 ball game. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2.
Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off. There's a reason it's such a common pitch in that count, but he did well to spit on it there.
Quintana's ready. 1-2 on its way. Here's a chopper right side of the infield. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out. Ready for another shot now. Jose Ramirez. He struck out and flied out. 0 for 2 so far. He's set. Here it comes. And the changeup is way low that time.
This is where you got to take stock in the situation. Adjust your batting gloves and realize you need a gaffer to score this guy from first. If nothing less, pass the baton to the guy behind you and keep the line moving.
The bouncer to the left side. He's got it. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. Ready for another shot now. Chris Bryant, 0 for 1 with a run batted in thus far. Here comes the first pitch. And boy, a high strike called there. That's not all that consistent, but it's strike one. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2. Here it comes on 0-2, and it's 1-2. Hot shot on the ground is short. Lindor ranges to his left. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the sixth. Riding in once again, Anthony Rizzo was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. No balls and one strike. The 0-1 delivery. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two. Looking to send him packing again. Hit hard back up the middle. Backhanded. Throw gets him, 2 down. Digging in once again, Kyle Schwarber comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
Good waist pitch, 1-2.
Definitely not what you're trying to do here. 0-2 with a...
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire. Digging in and looking for more, Edwin Encarnacion.
Leading off for the Tribe, designated hitter, Edwin Encarnacion.
First delivery to him on the way. Now there's a changeup to start him out, but it drops low and away for ball one. 1-0 pitch on the way. That misses. 2-0. 3-0 now.
He's had command of his pitches all day, hasn't walked a soul, but we find ourselves in a 3-ball count here. Want to see how aggressive he gets in the zone.
And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. So the leadoff man reaches in their half of the sixth. Ready for another chance? Michael Brantley 0 for 2 for him to this point.
Michael Brantley.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Nope.
Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball one. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact.
This is a spot right here playing first base. You have to really be on your toes. With a runner on first, a left-handed hitter up in a 2-0 count, there's a pretty good chance if he hits this, he's going to hit it hard down that first base line. So if you're the first baseman right now, be on your toes and be ready for a bullet.
Lifted the other way to left center. There to take it is Zobrist, and that's out number one. Digging in to try it again, Yonder Alonso. He went down on strikes last time up. He's set, and the pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. A fastball that just misses inside.
We've seen him go down on strikes more than once in this game, so this has been a better approach by him at this at-bat. Much more patient, and he's gotten himself into a good hitter's count.
3-0 to him now. And there's a strike as he'll try to work his way back. It's 3-1. No walks yet. Here's the delivery. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
I think it's a real possibility that they put that run on first in motion. That would help them stay out of that double play that would end the inning, but that's also kind of risky at the same time.
Softly hit toward the hole. And he'll take this over to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner moves into scoring position at second. Here's the catcher, Yan Gomes, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Now a bluff back to second as he'll just hold on to it. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. And he takes ball one. Quintana sets. Here it is on 1-0. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. And the run is in to score from second. It's a 3-3 game. And he will pull into second with an RBI double. Ready once again, Brandon Geyer. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Chicago Cubs, number 41, the
First pitch on its way. And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed. And a whiff at a good slider that time. A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. Got him swinging on the splitter that time, and with that the side is retired. Back here in Cleveland, tight one on our hands. All tied at 3 apiece as we look at the game summary through 6 innings of play.
The catcher, number 40, Wilson.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fouled away. Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. The 1-1 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's 1 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Javier Baez hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line-out. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Line toward right center, and that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1-for-3 game so far. Now this is cut and thrown to first, and they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Way in front of that fastball.
Hey, that's a well-executed pitch right there. That might have started middle, but you saw it breaking away to that outer part of the zone. This left-handed batter right here has got 2 decisions to make. Is he going to ground out to second base all day, or is he going to drive the ball the other way?
Into center field, line drive base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single. Coming to the plate now, Addison Russell. He's got runners at the corners here with only 1 gone. Popped high in the air. Lindor is under it. 2 down. The next Cub up, Jason Hayward. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. First pitch coming. Here it is. And that misses low and away. Ball 1. Now the 1-0. A swing and a miss. Strike 1.
In a big spot like this, you have to be looking for something you can handle. That pitch bunched him up completely, so I think he's trying to do a little bit too much right now.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Geyer is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. Here's Rajay Davis now. He's 0-for-2 thus far in this one.
Center fielder, Rajay.
Here comes the first pitch. And that misses. Ball 1. Not close. It's 2-0.
This at-bat sets up really good right here, right? Hasn't seen a fastball yet, but now he gets the count at 2 balls and no strikes. He has to be looking for a fastball right here.
And this is nowhere close, and it's a 4-pitch walk. Now it's the all-world all-star shortstop Francisco Lindor. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. And a dive, but he's back in there. First pitch of the at-bat. And there goes Davis. Pitch outside, the throw. And they've got him hung up out there between second and third. The tag, and they got him as he couldn't get back to second. Hit down the line at first, but a foul ball, 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1, and he fouls this one off. 3 runs, 7 hits, no errors to this point for the Indians. Tapper up the line. That's a foul ball. The 1-2 is a slider taken for a ball.
Tough to take a pitch like that right there, especially in a 1-2 count. You almost get in that auto swing mode. Great job to work the count back to even.
Down the first baseline, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. And as the second baseman, Jason Kipnis. Cishek pauses. Here comes the first pitch. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. 0-1 count. Here it comes. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Zobrist is over. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. And that'll bring in the Pittsburgh area.
Leading off for the Cubs, the left fielder, number 8, Ian Happ.
First pitch on its way, and it's fouled away. Now he'll step off and rethink this. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Wow, that changeup is an absolute beaut. They call it the great equalizer for a reason.
And a good curveball gets him swinging for route number 1. From the stretch. Lifted in the air to center field. Kipnis is right there to handle it, and there are 2 gone now. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. He was a ground-out victim last time up. There's a drive high in the air and deep to left center field. Brantley going back, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Now the Cubs' 4-hole hitter, Kyle Schwarber. It's his job to get something into the outfield and give that go-ahead run a chance to score from second. Slow roller out to short. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. A play at the plate, and the runner stuck in a pickle between third base and home. He's in there at the plate, and they've taken the lead here in the 8th. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. Breaking pitch, and this bounces in front of the catcher. A ball and 2 strikes now. Schwarber stands at second with 2 gone. Hard hit ball to short. And the throw's offline as he tried to sweep it up that time, but came up with nothing but a glove full of dust. And he is out at the plate, trying to extend the lead to 2. Instead, he's cut down, and the inning is over. Digging in the switch hitter, Jose Ramirez. Not providing much out of the 3-hole in this one. Hitless in 3 at-bats so far. No balls and a strike to count. Way out in front. Oh, and 2, here it comes. Fouled off. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. So next it'll be the 4-hole hitter for the Tribe, Edwin Encarnacion. He singled his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A splitter, but he started it too low as it bounces up to the plate. That's in there on the outer half. 1-2 now.
The count is 1-2.
The 1-2. Misses, ball 2.
2 strikes.
A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2. Here's Michael Brantley. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Splitter swung on and missed. 0-1. Hits are even at 7 apiece. Oh, and a good tight slider there, and he's in command. 0-2. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. The 1-2. Swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Here's Javier Baez. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Hit sharply on the ground. And that is into left field. So the leadoff man's aboard to kick off the 9th. Standing in, Ben Zobrist. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat.
Your attention, please. Now Now pitching for the Indians, number 44.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. Swing and a miss for strike one. Baez aboard here at first with nobody out. Two and two. The 2-2. Hit hard to the right side. There's one. On to first, so he comes right out of the bullpen and gets the double play. Here's Addison Russell. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Brantley is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Here's Yonder Alonso. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
Third baseman, Yonder Alonso.
And now a pitch on the way. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Comes set with the 0-1. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Zobrist is there. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Yan Gomes. And if you remember, I'm sure he does, he hit a round tripper back in the fourth. And that's waved at and missed for strike one. 0-1, here it comes. And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. The 1-1. Just got a piece up the line. Foul ball, strike two. Bases are empty, one man out. And that is swung on and missed, and things are starting to look bleak here for the home 9. There are 2 away now.
Number 6, Brandon Dyer.
Cishek's ready. First pitch on its way. 0-1 the count. Comes set and the 0-1. And there's a called strike two, as now they're down to their final strike this afternoon.
Hey, this boy ain't messing around right now. Attacking his zone, showing a lot of confidence in his stuff. He's got 2 quick outs, and now he's got this guy down 0-2.
Last strike now for Cleveland. Fouled away. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Splitter, 2-2. Now his swing, and he pops him up. And this should do it. Russell is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over. It was mostly pitching and defense in this one, but the man you see here made some noise with the bat, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
It wasn't a huge offensive day for him. He only had 1 hit, but he definitely made it count. Put one out of here that ended up being a really important swing of the bat in this one.
Here now is our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Chicago Cubs. 4 runs on 8 hits. No errors. They left 6 men on base. Cleveland, 3 runs on 7 hits. With 1 error, they left 5 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 7 minutes. A reminder that the Regional Transit Authority provides convenient, affordable service to and from Progressive Field. The Rapid Transit provides direct service to Tower City, only a short 10-minute walk from Progressive Field through RTA's walkway to Gateway.